Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Leo. How are you guys? See what's going on this week? What is happening in your love life, Leo? What does Leo need to know? Clear messages, guidance for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Here we go. Queen of Inspiration. The Priestess. You're trusting your intuition. You're manifesting something here. Some of you know somebody is manifesting you as well. Your intuition may be telling you, but it's telling you to know what you want. Don't be afraid to go after it. Okay. Be prepared to stand up for yourself. But I feel it's positive. I feel there's some kind of inspiration here with this priestess energy. You have all the answers you seek within yourself to do with this Magician. You have everything you need to manifest exactly what you want. Stay focused. Okay. Go after what you want. Don't be afraid. Nice. Yeah. You're definitely in an energy. If you're going to be trusting your intuition. If anyone's trying to manipulate you anyway or emotionally, you'll definitely turn your back. You're going to be focusing on yourself. Okay. Or you'll just change your focus. So nice energy there. And I see a page of emotions. I feel as you have someone who's going to try to manifest you. Okay. Somebody who you probably already know. It's possible. I feel this is an energy. Could be a Pisces. I see a Gemini energy possibly. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone who's going to ask you for a cup of coffee. Okay. They're possibly a little shy or a little apprehensive. Yeah, Knight of Inspiration. This person's pretty inspired as well. I feel they're pretty enthusiastic. I feel they're a little cautious. So you're going to be trusting your intuition because you're going to be a little careful of anyone who tries to rush in and rush out or rush you towards anything. So trust that intuition. It'll guide you. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. I feel like it's the energy that you're going to be in. So nice energy. Yeah, 10 of Voices here. Yeah, because you know it'll end painfully. And I also feel any of you who have been manipulated, this is an energy where there's something that's ending. It's over. Okay. You're taking off in another direction. So that's where I feel your whole energy is. You're definitely standing up for yourself, standing in your powerful. I do feel that you are very intuitive, a lot of you, and you're trusting it. You have the answers within yourself. You'll know. Trust how you feel around someone. If they make you feel uncomfortable or you feel like you're being manipulated, you're going to know. But you do have someone who's definitely has a similar energy. I feel they're possibly a little shy or apprehensive, but they are enthusiastic. They may feel the same way about you. Okay, Leo. So there you go. Yeah, there's a choice in love here. I definitely feel there's possibly there's two Gemini cards. This is someone who's going to reach out. They're enthusiastic, inspiring. I feel they probably come in fairly quickly. It could be the fact that this person may have ended something. So I do feel like you know who this person possibly is. They may have ended a situation. It may have ended painfully. But I feel as though there's definitely this choice. Yeah, 6 of Inspiration again. So 6 of Wands. This is somebody who's planning for success. Okay, making a choice. They're moving away and freeing themselves from one person and coming towards you. Or it's yourself going towards another person. Take it as it resonates. You know if you're in that energy of going after the person that you want. Yeah, that may have ended something. You also know, right, like I said, anyone who tries to rush you towards that physical connection, okay, it'll end painfully. You know it. So trust how you feel around this person. But we have the 8 of Emotion. Nice energy. Massive sneeze. I'm sorry. I had to pause for a moment. It's like, whew. Okay. 6 of Inspiration, Page of Material. So yeah, somebody's going to reach out or it's you reaching out to them. This is someone who wants success. They're planning some kind of a communication. It's definitely emotional. 8 of Emotion. This is someone who's walked away from someone. They may tell you, oh, I just ended a relationship. This is someone who's looking for emotional fulfillment, though. This is someone who's definitely, I do feel they could be a little bit of an introvert. They're going to leave a lot of their feelings, emotions out of it. They're not going to share everything with you, but they're very enthusiastic. So I love this. This is actually kind of similar to the energy that I've seen in the Aries reading. So I see Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. I see Gemini. A little bit of earth, maybe Virgo energy. So yeah, I think, yeah, somebody's going to come in and let you know they're single, or somebody's coming in to ask you if you are. You want to go for a cup of coffee, you want to talk. Yeah, moving towards, I feel there's going to be a date. Somebody definitely wants to get to know you. You may have already met this person at an event. Okay, possibly you've met this person and they've been kind of waiting for the right time, planning something. So I feel it's a very positive energy, some kind of good news, some kind of get together or an invitation, or you've already met the person that you're seeking with that high priestess. So, wow. Okay, let's see. Could have been through the holidays, could be on social media, dating site, or out in your community. I feel you may have people telling you, or somebody is telling this person that you've left a person, or vice versa. Somebody is now single. Tell me about the Queen of Inspiration. Yeah, this is definitely valuing yourself, loving yourself first. Okay. Yeah, I feel some of you want to reach out to someone, but I feel as though you want someone to reach out to you. You want this person. I feel like you know who this is. You want them to reach out. You're in that energy. Yeah, it's somebody who's definitely releasing something, though. It's about letting go of something. If somebody doesn't respect you and come towards you and they don't know what they want, kind of energy, that's where where the high priestess comes in. You're just trusting your intuition. Someone's going to reach out. This is your hopes and dreams. Okay. So this is your hopes and dreams. Very nice. That someone reaches out. Yeah. I see an Aquarius, a Gemini energy, a Libra. This is someone who's thinking of reaching out. But someone's thinking of you. They value you. All right. They definitely see your worth. I feel this is someone who's very wise. They may have just ended a relationship with somebody, or they see that you have. Yeah, this person's been keeping something to themselves here. Yeah, it could be a secret admirer. They're definitely thinking, though. This is someone who's strategizing, thinking up in their head. They're looking for information here. Yeah, this is someone who's doing some soul searching. They're contemplating. This is someone who's definitely on that journey towards love. I feel they're trusting their intuition as well. They're being very wise. You see, you've got someone who's very wise. So you have some very similar energies here. Tell me about this magician. Yeah, someone's gaining the strength and the confidence. They have all the tools they need, and that's what it is. Once this person knows what they need to know about you, they're going to reach out. This person could be someone who's, maybe hoping you will, but I actually feel that they know. They're contemplating this. They're on that journey of gaining strength and the confidence. They have all the tools they need, the information they need. They feel stronger, braver, more confident. They see you as very strong and very confident, very capable of manifesting what you want as well. Someone who, they get you. That's an interesting energy. Yeah, they already know everything that they need to know, I feel, at some point here. So, because when the king shows up, this is someone who's very clear that, this is someone who's planning something. But I do think that they kind of, they may try to manipulate a little and get you to reach out. It's possible with Six of Inspiration here to get you to kind of chase after them. But I think this person knows that you won't, okay? I feel they have a few little insecurities for some reason. Yeah, a little bit afraid of being hurt. I feel it could be yourself too. I see that energy. Yeah, there is a lack of some kind of clarity here. It's about making sure you're clear or they're clear. So I feel with this energy, someone's the swords down. The coast isn't clear. They're not sure. This is someone who may be concerned there's another person. But this is someone who's on a journey towards love. But they have some little bit of fears of something here. Maybe they're afraid you're going to rush in and out too. It could go either way. I see Leo energy. See, they see you as very strong, very confident, very capable. Maybe they feel like you're trying to manipulate them. They're soul searching, but I don't think in a bad way. I feel it's sort of like, it's trying to tell me something here. Yeah. So there's definitely some kind of lack, some kind of insecurity. You may not see this about this person. Okay. But I do. I think they feel insecure. Maybe they don't have a lot of money. Who knows? Or maybe it goes the other way. You know your how you feel and what's going on with you. But yeah, this is someone who comes in very quick out of the blue. Feel like someone's just going to go for it here. There's some kind of inspiration, something very positive. But I think this person knows, right? I think they're worried that you're going to rush in and out. Just as much as you're worried that they are, because it's right in the middle. This is moving things very quickly, both feeling inspired, both going after each other. I see a lot of charming, fiery, passionate communication back and forth. So I feel as that whatever this person was afraid of is going to end, because I feel this is going to manifest. And I feel, yeah, they're just going to go for it, I feel. Yeah, they're going to just get out of their head, and that's what I'm feeling here. This is someone who's likely been hurt before. Maybe they've rushed into things before too, so now they're a little cautious. They may tell you that. It's hard to say. But I do feel there's something here with this person. I feel this is someone who's kind of lonely. They have insecurities, feel like they're not good enough, that sort of thing. But I feel as though they're going to, there may be something that they're hearing. They may be seeing something on social media, or their friends or family, people are telling them to go for it. Yeah, it's very positive energy. This person, their friends may be telling them that you may walk away if they don't hurry up. And that's what I feel. There's this fast pace, a lot happening at once. Okay, this passion, this communication. So tell me about the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, they're contemplating this, trusting their intuition. See, some player energy. This person's trying to figure something out. So some of you may have a person here as well, because I see the possible of two people. Could be just the two of you. Maybe you're both a little bit in that player energy, but I don't think it's negative. I feel like it's more of trying to figure something out, how to communicate, what to say. This is somebody who may have been played before in the past. Maybe they feel that way about you, or they're just cautious. I feel like it's more of a cautious energy, because the page is like that. Hey, do you want to go for a coffee? Do you want to talk? There's something that needs to be figured out. So this is an energy of player-like energy, possibly. Someone who's a little bit sneaky, not necessarily in a bad way. Maybe someone feels that you are. Okay. And like I said, vice versa. It's in the heart of the reading. People who've been hurt before and had painful endings. But I feel like something is going to end with this energy. So this is someone who's kind of holding back a little. Yeah, then someone's protecting themselves. This person may have had a painful ending with someone, so they may be protecting themselves, their money, feeling a little bit stuck, but I feel they're looking at the details of the situation. This person does see you as a keeper. There's no doubt about it. They see that you can manifest. They see you as, they see a lot of good qualities here, but I think they're just a little cautious. I think you are too, and I feel like you're in that energy. You're very in your power, very intuitive. Just trust your intuition. If you feel like this person's a player and you feel like holding back and protecting yourself, then do it. Okay? But I actually feel like this person, I think you both kind of feel the same. You're both trying to figure each other out. You both kind of are worried the other person's just going to rush in and rush out and end painfully. So it's really what it's telling you is, don't rush, all right, towards that physical connection. Don't rush. Protect yourself, okay? And I feel like there's that energy. Yeah, so there's going to be some kind of communication. This is going to come in very quickly out of the blue. You may have to make a very quick decision. Or you may feel like you have to, because you don't. You can just pull back, get in protective mode, look at the details, stay grounded, be practical. It's about balance, something in the communication. Okay, you're going to look at it carefully, the details of the communication. So it's very possible, yeah. So there's some kind of conflict. This is somebody who's not afraid to take action, to fight for what they want. Okay, so look at the details. There's something in here. You might feel like there's something conflicting. Okay, you might feel like this person's just looking for attention. They just want to have some action, and they're not planning on sticking around, whoever they are. I feel like their fears are the same as yours. So tell me about the Lovers. You'll figure it out. Just trust that High Priestess energy. Yeah. So there's someone here who knows if they don't take action, they may regret it. Okay. Yeah, this is someone who kind of feels like there's no hope. So I actually feel they have some insecurities. This is someone who feels that there's going to be they're not going to have success. There'll be it's like a false victory energy. If they come on too strong, come on too fast. Like this is all going on in this person's head, what they're thinking. Okay. I think this person isn't sure that you value them or see their worth, okay? Or there's something to do with that worth because I see someone holding on to money, keeping things close to them chest, a little bit private, um, very protective. So, yeah, but I think this person definitely feels kind of like there's no hope here. You may be getting attention from other people, but they know there will be no hope if they don't take action because I think there's a need for some clarity and communication. Yeah, see, emotional fulfillment, planning for success. This is someone who definitely feels there's no hope. It could be someone who also knows if they don't take action and fight for what they want, they're going to regret it as well. Because I think this person's really up in their head. In fact, I think they think too much. It's possible you both do. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. So yeah, they see you as very strong, and you are. You're staying in that energy, trusting your intuition. It's very strong right now. Trust it. Okay. I feel as though use your strength. Be brave. Yeah. Yeah. You want this person to reach out. You want them to go for it. There's a little bit, this sneaky behavior, this manipulative energy is somebody who lacks the strength, so they kind of manipulate a little bit. I feel they maybe feel like you are because you're holding back. But that's what I feel because it's in the middle. So keep that in mind. Page of materials. I do think they will reach out. I think they're planning a communication. It's kind of, they're looking at the details very carefully, planning success. And I do think they want to, take you on a date or connect somewhere. Yeah, see, there's that love. This is somebody who's looking at the details. This is someone who wants love. They really do. And I feel they're a little concerned. You may have other options. You're somebody who, yeah, they see you as somebody who will, if they don't come towards you and take action, you will walk away. If they don't see you as someone who sits around and waits, you'll go out and meet other people. That's what they see. So they feel like it's kind of hopeless. So I don't know if this person's been holding back for a while, but this is someone who's definitely a little bit introverted, at least right now. They're very much in their head contemplating this high priestess, knowing everything they need to know. Okay, they know everything they need to know. They're just trying to figure something out. I feel there's persons definitely afraid of being hurt. They may have been played before. They may have been hurt before. Tell me about this. Let's actually pull this deck. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. It's not always player energy, but when I see those two, it's right in the heart. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, this person's not sure. Someone's afraid of being rejected. Okay, they feel like they're going to miss an opportunity if they don't rush in quick and take action. So yeah, it's kind of someone who's definitely, I wouldn't say issues, but they're a little insecure. Maybe they don't have a lot of money right now. Okay, so they don't feel very secure in their position. But I do think this is someone who's worried about missing an opportunity. This is also someone and they're afraid of being rejected all at the same time. And some of you aren't sure if this person's a player or not because they offer that one little cup. They're not really communicating something that I feel like you want to know. So I think you know everything you need to know. I think you know this person's contemplating. They're on that little journey towards love here. Uh, Yeah, a little bit of an introvert, no doubt about it. They have all the answers within themselves as well. There's definitely something about the two of you, that high priestess energy with the two of you. They definitely see you as very strong, very brave. They see you as a manifester. They see you as somebody who knows your strength, and you know that energy. You trust your intuition as well, or they have that energy where you both know everything you need to know about each other. You both feel the other. You both feel that you've both been hurt is what I feel. There may have been a third party. Maybe that's what they're concerned about. Maybe they're afraid of being hurt. But I think this is that journey towards love, to be strong and brave. They know they do. And I don't think this person is generally in that energy. I think there's just somebody who's very wise. I think you have a person who's a bit of an overthinker. They kind of, like I said, introvert. They kind of keep everything inside. But there's this new beginning. Yeah, they know they want to start something. This person knows what they need to do. I think they know. They know they have to be the one to find that confidence. So they're a little concerned that they're going to miss out, though. That's what I feel, that you may choose another person. You may walk away and go meet another person. So this is where their head's at. They got to go for it. I think this person was hoping you would reach out to them and then they would feel a little more confident. So tell me about this communication. Tell me about this communication. Yeah, see, they're weighing the pros and the cons. They're kind of procrastinating, right? Yeah. They could be comparing you to something that happened in the past. Someone may have ignored them, left them out in the cold. A little bit of a ghosting energy. Somebody who didn't communicate the truth with them in the past. A little bit of a player, somebody who didn't communicate clearly. And I feel they maybe you're not communicating clearly if you have already spoke to this person. But I feel there's this way in the pros and the cons. I don't feel like it's somebody who's going to do this for a long time. I actually think this person's generally very confident. They are a manifester. They are capable as well of manifesting what they want, but there's someone who works with facts. Okay, they need the facts. They need that clarity. They want to know if there's competition as well. They don't like conflict. They don't. They've had that before. It ends painfully. They're not into competing. I feel, Leo, you're not either. So I feel like you have a lot in common here as far as that. But I do think you're going to have that date, and I do think it's possible you're going to have a few dates with this person. I do think there is going to be a bond that's made, a connection. I do think you're going to be careful about letting, it's telling you, it could be just guidance for both of you, literally, to not rush towards a physical connection, okay? Definitely use protection. If you end up in that situation, I can see it, protect yourself. But I mostly feel like someone is in protective mode because of a painful ending in the past where there was competition. So I don't see you competing for attention. You're not competing for anyone's attention. And maybe that's already been communicated somehow here through this intuitive energy of the priestess. Neither one of you, I think you're both worried about that, competing for attention, player-like energy, whether someone's a player or not. It's just that energy of not competing for attention, just holding back, very much in protective mode. And I think this person really wants to come forward. I do feel they may reach out, maybe check you out on social media, but I feel like there's some kind of happy news, something positive. If you do decide to move away from this person, number one, somebody who's thinking about coming in to start something, and if you feel they are a player and you kind of feel they have same tendencies as someone else, the way they communicate, there's something there, you may be the one comparing them. We're kind of weighing the pros and the cons. If you feel like it's not good enough, you're not interested, because it's also an energy for yourself of feeling like there's no hope, or you don't want to have regrets if you let this person come towards you. Some of you may decide to move on, but I actually feel a lot of you are going to have 2 or 3 dates with this person. You may walk away after a few dates with this person. I feel that, but some of you are not. I can definitely see it going either way. Tell me about the 10 of Cups here. Some of you are going to have success. Have a good time, go off on some adventures, do some things, maybe outdoorsy things with this person. But I also feel here, there is this bond, this connection. I feel this person is definitely feeling that connection, okay? And I do think they're going to want to see you again. Some of you, you won't. I definitely see some of you, this new person coming in. Some of you may have someone you're releasing, and you may have someone new, and you could have a person around you who's thinking of reaching out. So yeah, you know what you want and you're not settling. So Queen of Wands energy, you're some of you are going to change your focused on somebody new. This person, it could be this person, but I feel like it's another person as well for some. If you only have one person around you, okay, then definitely the other story is yours. But if you have two, I see you focusing on something new and somebody wondering if you've kind of let go. But this is someone who actually sees your worth and your value. But I think they have insecurities. They're not sure how you feel. Okay. Yeah. Tell me about the Leo. You are staying strong and being brave. You're not competing for attention. And I'll tell you, that's one thing right there. You will not chase somebody. I feel like that's what you're doing. Like you want to have success. This person needs to come in. But I feel like we've got a person that's so up in their head. Tell me about the strength. Yeah, moving on here. Staying in your balance. So there is a head over heart decision. So some of you are going to move away to avoid a disaster. You're leaving someone behind. You're letting them go because there's some kind of manipulation. So I feel as though you're taking some lessons you're learning and you're manifesting new. So you may go for the new person. I definitely see that. It looks like a majority at this point. The new person could be this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. Definitely see strong Gemini and Libra energy here. Yeah, see, there's something emotional here. Look at that. Yeah, we've got someone who needs to come in and fight for what they want. They need to take action. So I feel some of you are letting go of someone and you're moving towards someone else. I see definitely a player energy. If you have a new person coming in, watch out for the new person a little bit too. Okay, that they're not a player. Make sure they're not rushing in. Make sure they're focused on you and not focused on other people. I see you saying talk to the hand and maybe even to two people. So I hate to say that, but it's possible for some. Most of you, I think, are going to have a few dates with this person. You're either going to have success on the first date, start to form a bond. Okay, kind of take it slow, making sure that you have success with each other through communication. Before you take things to any other level, others of you are going to have a few dates and walk away. Okay, that's what I feel. It's an energy of not about having regrets, right? A little bit of a pity party. Afraid to make a decision, feeling unsure because you don't want to regret your choice. You don't want to make the wrong choice. And that's where I feel like you're going to be at if you have a few people around. Making that choice, definitely, yeah. So it's about being at home, feeling safe and secure. Okay, so some of you are kind of focused on home, focused on yourself, maybe spending a little time alone. But I feel like because we have that hermit energy under there, it could be you soul searching, just hanging out at home. But I feel because it's in the center up there with this other person's energy, it could be them. You know, it's about two people who bond, connect, two people who feel comfortable with each other. It's that feeling of home. Okay. If you're comfortable with it, go for it. If you're not comfortable, then you will move on to avoid a disaster, taking the lessons with you. But I feel as though it's more of a calm and peaceful energy. Somebody here definitely wants to get to know you. And I feel they're making this head over heart decision to go for what they want, to fight for what they want. So I do see some kind of conflict or competition here in a painful ending. Like I feel like you're just not into, maybe you've had that happen to you before and I see that. And not just you, maybe this person where there's somebody you start dating someone who's dating other people and there's competition and then it ending painfully. So there is that energy of, but it's also an energy of not taking action and regretting it. Okay. You see, not knowing really I don't think either one of you really knows what to do. I feel like it's a little bit stuck. Some of you are being stubborn. You're refusing to accept anything, not accepting anybody who are seeing anybody else. And that could be maybe this person you're ending things with and moving on. So yeah, wow, there's a lot of energy here. Some of you got 2 or 3 people around you possibly. But I feel like you're going to have a few dates with somebody and then walk away. And then I see some of you having success on the first date, it being very emotionally filling, having a really good time. And then this bond developing, getting to know each other, dating some more. So actually introducing each other to friends and family as you move towards this energy. I see this. I see somebody regretting and I see somebody not regretting, which is interesting. So yeah, it's about being bold. See, somebody here is gonna regret if they aren't more fearless and bold and confident to go after what they want, and that's going to be probably the person you move away from. So yeah, see, this is about surrendering, moth to the flame. You see, some of you may have surrendered before to somebody and then been rejected because of competition. So there's an energy of independence, cat spirit, claiming your independence. So some of you are going to walk away after a few dates with somebody because there's competition or conflict. You're not going to be into it. But I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's sort of a past. It's weighing the pros and the cons, comparing one situation to the other and procrastinating. There's something in a communication that may lead you to believe that someone is. There is competition, something they may say that you don't like what you're hearing. Okay, that may feel like you're on your way to being hurt. So it's giving you guidance to just watch. If you don't see anything in a communication like that, it could be the other person. I'm telling you, there's something insecure about it. If you say something, be careful what you say. I mean, Leo, you're generally very blunt. You just sort of say what's on your mind. You sort of tell it like it is. Queen of Wands energy. So maybe there's something there where, this person's wondering if you're seeing other people. Maybe you have this air of independence. This could be yourself, in that energy of independence. Maybe you're too independent, makes this person feel, because sometimes the page of emotion is somebody who kind of likes to be needed, okay? Or maybe there's some needy energy there. I don't know. It's definitely food for thought. So yeah, but I do feel there will be some dates for some of you, at least 3 dates or so. Some of you I absolutely may walk away after that. But I definitely see some of you going off on a path with this person. I see a choice being made whether to, if this person's compatible. That's your choice right here, is that decision. This could be a life decision of teaming up with this person and going down this path or walking away. Okay, but you may have to walk away from someone. So if you have a couple people, if there is competition and you do say something, Leo, this person may pick up on something you say and feel something isn't good enough or not right. Okay. Like I say, it could go both ways. Sometimes, and this is where I see is this text messaging, which has become the norm. And I find it's difficult. I see it a lot of times in readings where there's miscommunication because of text messaging. It's this reading between the lines, the way people communicate, because it does take a lot of work to communicate properly through that kind of messaging. So there could be something there too. But I feel like there's this energy of not being sure if someone's being sneaky or a player. You may be comparing, like I said, someone who was sneaky in the past to this person. But truth be told, I feel like you both have some of this energy. You both could be worried about being the other person rejecting you as well because of past issues. But I feel for most of you, it's not going to be a huge issue. It's just sort of like that thought. Yeah, see, both of you, there it is. See, this person needs to hear something more. It's something about the initial communication. Neither one of you are clear. You're not communicating clearly from the heart, okay, if that's the stage where it's at. But there's something missing, something lacking in the communication. I feel like both of you are feeling the same way, like the other person is being a player or being sneaky, or there's something missing, okay? Or just something that needs to be figured out. And it's like, oh, somebody's like, I don't know. Sort of like, what do they want? Okay, so keep that in mind when you're communicating. Yeah, see, it's both of you. You're mirroring each other. You're both feeling this very similar, or you have two people who are mirroring each other and you're comparing one to the other. But I think you're both doing it. Okay, so there is a choice here. It's a life path. This could change everything. I think some of you are definitely going to walk away after a few dates. But others of you, I think you're going to find you're compatible, and I think you're going to get along with their friends and family. I do think it a little time to get that emotional fulfillment with this person. I feel that some of you are going to hit it off very quickly. Okay, but just make sure the person who's coming towards you actually wants to have a commitment if that's what you want. Okay, But there's definitely that energy of independence, surrender. Someone is going to have to give up their independence, you see. Someone here's um, definitely needs to be a little more bold. That surrender, right? Moth to the flame. Some of you may have surrendered in the past to somebody and regret it. So just watch that. Take care, you guys. Crazy energy, but it actually sounds like fun. And I actually sound like you've got this. I mean, with that energy. I feel if you have a person who's definitely strategic or manipulative, who has in the past, and came on very strong and came in quickly, and you surrendered to this person and then they took off, and you didn't get your emotional fulfillment. Once they, got the emotional fulfillment, what they want, um, they had their success and you didn't. And that's where I feel you may be thinking. But I have a feeling it's both of you. Okay, so take care. Wish you guys the very best in your crazy reading. So just, it's sort of saying to just be on the fence here and make a decision. You choose your own path. Okay, make sure they are compatible, that you have things in common. I feel like you will see this person some more. I see some dates, going out, socializing, and seeing a person more. For those of you who are sensible and don't rush in to anything physical. Okay, that's what I feel a big part of this warning is. So take care. Bye for now.